Sunzai everyone, this is the Count Knight. Yes, the Count Knight. Getting a little tired of using an outdated nickname, Nightmare Inc. I haven't actually used for a while. I just kept it going for recordings, but I think more people I know will recognize me as the Count Knight. Anyway, I wanted to come on today and talk about a few things. Uh, that's starting with my unsteady recordings. So, for those of you who have been watching, you see that my last two videos were actually one day after another. I was going to start a regular routine with very simple Pokemon videos. Excuse me, have my water here. It was going to start with just a few recording videos, and you know, I was going to set up a schedule. It would be twice a week Pokemon videos, twice a week because that's the time I could devote for it while still maintaining my full attention in school and at work. Unfortunately, that came to a screeching halt. During one session, I ended up with an unfortunate stalker. I won't give out his name. Public shaming won't fix the problem. The thing I want to bring up about this stalker is that while playing Pokemon Online, or Pokemon Showdown, I should say, he got pretty mad about his loss, was not happy about it, and decided to take his anger out on me. I normally could ignore this until it started affecting other games I was playing on Showdown. He was following me in, cursing me out, cursing out my opponent, telling some opponents that they shouldn't play me, that I am a cheater, I kid you not, a cheater, and well, that really didn't bother me too much. I figure, you know what, just exit out of Pokemon Showdown, come back to it at another point, no big deal. These things blow over. Well, much to my dismay, he found my YouTube channel. I guess it's my own fault for promoting it, and ooh, that was weird. He found my YouTube channel and proceeded to basically PM me all kinds of messages. I won't go into too much detail about what was done about it. Let's just say he isn't bothering me anymore. At least for now. And it was just not a pleasant experience. Well, what happened was I just got completely turned off to recording. I just was completely turned off to recording Pokemon Showdown. I did not enjoy myself anymore. Even going on to try and play just felt like a hassle, like I was trying to do some kind of, I don't know, favor. And I'm like, that isn't what I want to do videos about. My videos I wanted to do because it is a way for me to have fun doing something I love. Following up with some other things that I do enjoy as well. It's not just about the video game. Sometimes it is about just presenting some material that I think people will enjoy, talking to people about a subject I love. And yeah, they just he kind of just I don't know how to put it. He just kind of deflated that idea pretty badly. But to his credit, he wasn't the only one. The entire toxic community of multiplayer games has just taken a toll on me. From League of Legends to Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, down until Pokemon Showdown and games that aren't even affiliated with like the big three. It just got really bad, and it's just it doesn't bother me personally. Don't get me wrong. For my own enjoyment, I can still play the games and still have fun, especially if I just play with my friends. That much has been taken away from me. What's been taken away from me is this idea that I could record something online and have fun with it and present some material for people to enjoy. That I feel has been taken away. And the reason for that being is I don't want to go and have to edit out a million videos because people are insulting me because I'm not the greatest gamer out there, because I'm not perfect, because I don't obsess 20, 30 hours, you know, to a single game or a game session or something ridiculous like that. Um, so that kind of turned me off to that. Then LPing, Let's Playing, is is a different story. Something else I wanted to bring to the table was Let's Playing, and I just feel like Let's Playing is dead. There are now successful channels out there that I think do Let's Playing really well. Nintendo Capri Sun, all of the Runaway guys. Wow, that was a long, wasn't it? Nintendo Capri Sun, Chugga Conroy, Rao Cow, The Real Ninja Boy. There are a lot of channels that do Let's Playing really well. And I mean, that's not even counting guys like the Game Grumps and channels like that. You know, they're doing the whole Let's Playing deal just great. But I feel like that field is done and over with. Uh, Everyone has done Let's Playing. It's gone from something that people do for fun to a business. And, you know, some people do that business well. Again, the Runaway guys, Game Grumps, Brain Scratch Comms, etc. They do that well. But for me, I just don't feel like Let's Playing is worth it. The games I would Let's Play have been done a million times, which isn't bad. I mean, I can never get tired of talking about Super Mario World. But I doubt you guys want to sit and watch the 30,000th episode of Let's Play Super Mario World. And what it really got me thinking was, you know, maybe a gaming channel isn't the best for me. This isn't saying that I want to stop playing games forever, no. Maybe just not make my channel primarily gaming. There's a lot of problems with the whole gaming community and doing gaming recordings, so I feel like maybe I should move on to something bigger and something better. And so I started wondering about other endeavors I can take. Something I have loved doing and something I've wanted to do for a long time that I don't really talk a ton about is voice acting. I love trying to do little voice act clips, and I usually just do them for myself or between me and my fiance, or even me and my good friend Hero, my brother from another mother. And something, you know, that occurred to me was, you know, with this with this full-time school and working, you know, pretty much from 5 a.m. I get up to go to school, and I come back, I change, I shower, and until 10 p.m. I work. So my day pretty much goes from before sunrise to after sunset. But my weekends are still free. And because I don't make a ton of money in what I do, a lot of my time is usually spent, you know, with my fiance, going out, playing video games on occasion, just taking walks, doing little things like that. And, excuse me. And something I thought about was, well, why not take some of that time during the weekend and do the things I have wanted to do for a while and just felt like I couldn't or just didn't have the motivation to do? Why not make little voice acting clip videos, things like that? Why not come on and do my discussions about video games? Why not have fun with my YouTube channel instead of letting it sit here and rot? So, so I thought, you know, this is my opportunity to do something I enjoy, and this is my opportunity to bring something I think people will enjoy. This is just an opportunity I would be stupid to waste. Why is my mic acting all funny? So, you know, For the few of you that did watch for my gaming, I am sorry that I have to report it like this, but I will be doing games still. I will be doing games on occasion. It is something I still do love, even if I can't get the full enjoyment out of it because of some people online. Doesn't mean I don't get the full enjoyment playing, single player games or, local multiplayer games with my fiance and my friends. Um, so, I just wanted to bring that up and why that was stopping my recordings after it looked like I was starting to come right back. Um, we'll we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. To be frank, like I said, Let's Playing is dead to me. That's something I will not be doing ever again. But as for other things, well, the doors are just opening, and I think now's my chance to really present the things I have and show that it's not about getting, famous or anything on YouTube. It's about doing what you love, and I feel it's about time I started doing that. So, that's just what's been going on. That's what's been going through my head. Hoping this video goes up soon, and hopefully starting maybe this weekend I'll start recording, and maybe by the middle of next week I'll have started my move from a dead channel to something entertaining and something fun for you guys. I want to thank everyone for watching and listening to me rant again, again. But that's just the start of it. I want to do things that are fun and that are entertaining, and hopefully we'll get to do it soon. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. This is Nightmare Inc. signing out.